Watch closely because, as I said earlier, Mendoza had become a confident fighter, maybe too bold, and that may have been his undoing because Gomez is so very great indeed. Now, right there, a little bit of apparent controversy. A suddenly developed slit in the back of the glove. Everlast glove, of course. See that? The finger went into it. There it was. Now the slit had become a hole. And they elected to do nothing about it. Richard Green tried to push it down partially. And that was the turning point of the fight. Because watch. Suddenly, Gomez became a tiger, and you saw that finishing right. It happened so suddenly. It startled the entire crowd. Mendoza getting up. Richard Green checking the glove. Blood coming from Gomez's left nostril. But now Mendoza was ready to go. He had felt the full savage fury of the fists of Wilfredo Gomez. It had taken until the 10th round, at a time when Gomez seemed the more weary, but drawing upon his inner resources, fired away relentlessly. And there was the right, and then the left. But the right in there first did the heavy work, as it did on the first knockdown. And this was it. He was game, but the legs were rubbery, the eyes were glazed, and Richard Green was ready to stop it, elected not to, but right here, defenseless against the 4-strand rope designed for the protection of the fighter. Gomez was at Mendoza again. So we had 2 knockdowns in the fight. And Richard Green, one would wish that he would have stopped it here and now. He still let Mendoza go on. Gomez pummeling him at will. Mendoza staying upright on incredible nerve alone. Finally, the referee stopped the fight. A 10th round TKO just before the round would have ended. Now we're going to show you in just a couple of seconds. We'll be showing you there was Gomez receiving the victory, and he was a tired Gomez who had again punched himself out, Christopher. No question about it. But he was happy to have this one under his belt.
He really was. His corner, I've never seen such a worried corner, because they knew that he had thrown his best punches from both sides of that bantamweight body at 122 pounds, and it had to be somewhat depleted by dropping that weight over a 2-day period, Howard. But he knows only one thing. As he has often said, when I get in the ring, I don't read the rule book, I just fight. Because he had some low blows, he throws them from everywhere. But what's next for him now? Would it be Danny Little Red Lopez?
I believe so. Little Red is here tonight,
right.
I think, for the very purpose of scouting Gomez. Now, here in slow-mo, the first knockdown. Look at that right. And the left missed, but it wasn't needed. And that was knockdown number 1. This was knockdown number 2. Mendoza missing. The right did it. The left finished it off. And so it was a